Hey there fellow webmasters, it's Christian from RackNerd, and today we're exploring another powerful tool for local web development, AMPPS, that is AMPPS. We'll be walking through the process of installing WordPress on Windows locally using the AMPPS program. So grab your coffee and let's dive right in. Before we get into the installation steps, let me quickly fill you in on what AMPPS is. If you haven't checked out our previous video entitled What is AMPPS, I highly recommend that you give it a watch. In a nutshell, AMPPS is an easy to install software stack for your local machine that brings together Apache, MySQL, MongoDB, PHP, Perl, and Python, making it a robust solution for local web development environments. So why choose AMPPS for your local hosting needs? Well, it's just like XAMPP and the rest. AMPPS offers an all-in-one package with essential components required to run a web server, but it has more additional tools for a better development toolkit, like the support of MongoDB and Softaculous script installer, with the option to upgrade for premium features. It streamlines the process of setting up a local server environment for WordPress development, making it an excellent choice for developers looking to test their website before going live. Now let's get down to business, the step-by-step guide on how to install WordPress on Windows using AMPPS. But before we begin, ensure that you have a Windows local machine or a Windows server ready to follow along with this tutorial. If you don't have one yet, don't worry, you can follow our previous video on how to order a VPS hosting at RackNerd, and just choose Windows VPS instead of KVM VPS. Now let's switch to my screen and get started with the tutorial. Okay, so I'm on my screen now. The first step is to visit the official AMPPS website at www.amps.com and download the latest version for whatever operating system that you are using. In my case, it's Windows, so I'll choose this. Now, once the download is complete, run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions. The setup will install the required packages automatically, so you don't have to worry about all of these. It's a straightforward process and you will have AMPPS up and running in no time. So after installing AMPPS, launch the program and it will install the necessary services. Also, please allow those services through your firewall by simply hitting allow if prompted. Now, once the services are installed and ready, it will show as enabled and running in your system tray within your desktop, as you can see right here. Just make sure that both the Apache and MySQL services are set as on. If not, these are crucial components that will make your local server environment ready for WordPress. Now, using the web browser, head over to the official WordPress website at wordpress.org and download the latest version. Once downloaded, open up a zip file and extract the files into the www folder within your AMPPS installation directory, which in my case is under the C drive, and you can see it as AMPPS folder. This is where your local website will be hosted. Ensure that you follow this video's steps and it will automatically create a WordPress folder for you. Next, we will create a database for our local WordPress site using the phpMyAdmin database manager. So open up your web browser again and navigate to localhost/phpMyAdmin and log in with root with MySQL password, which is a default setting for AMPPS. Once you're in the phpMyAdmin dashboard, create a new database for your WordPress installation and make sure that you note down the database credentials. You will need them during the WordPress setup. Furthermore, let's go to localhost/WordPress in another browser window and follow the on-screen instructions to set up your WordPress configuration, providing the database name, username, and password you created in the PHPMyAdmin service. Finally, install WordPress, and once the installation is complete, you should now have access to your WordPress dashboard on your Windows machine or server locally. Congratulations! And there you have it. You have successfully installed WordPress on Windows locally using the AMPPS program. What a breeze, right? Now you have a fully functional environment for developing and testing your websites before taking them live. So if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials like this one. For reliable web hosting solutions and relevant tutorials, visit RackNerd.com and check out our RackNerd TV YouTube channel. We've got you covered for all your web hosting needs. Until next time, enjoy developing your WordPress site locally and feel free to share your thoughts on AMPPS in the comments down below. Once again, this is Christian from RackNerd, and we'll talk soon.